What is up, YouTube? It is Envy, and I hope all is well on your end. Welcome back to Paradise Bay here on Planet Coaster 2. This particular episode, we're going to be focusing on something that I featured on the first episode, which is this area over here. We're going to be working on a surfing themed land because we have the B&M surf coaster over here, Shaka. It's not built yet. I know I want to put it in the park and have a surf theme area. If you know from the very first episode, I had a entire trench built over here and this ride basically in the middle of it. I decided to scratch that and decided just to move that off to the side because I really wanted to focus more on the coaster instead. The coaster will have to be a part of a surf section. Meanwhile, I might as well just include this ride as part of the grand main entrance over there. So I'm going to go ahead and get on this little ride and wish me luck because I have spent the last few days trying to figure out how does a B&M surf coaster function? Like, how exactly am I going to fit this into the park and integrate it somehow into the path because I want this to be part of the path somehow. We're going to figure that all out. But if you guys are liking the series so far, don't forget hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more Planet Coaster and all things gaming. I will see you guys in a bit. Wish me luck. All right, as we face the waterfall and pond that you first see when you walk through the entrance of the park, you can see a little bit to the right, and I say a little bit, of the surfer area. And if we take a look to the right, you will notice this huge B&M wave coaster, which is the main crown jewel of the surf area. Up, look, and there it goes. Taking that first element, then the S-bend, into the corkscrew, and heading on over to the back end. I really wanted the roller coaster to be the main focal point of the land, and it really does do that. And this ride is, of course, called Shaka, and I also love this marquee that we have going on over here. And also, too, I found a really good Planko song that just, like, you can tell it's like surf/beach music, kind of like that jukebox kind of beat, that doo-wop. Something like really legendary in like the 50s, 60s, or 70s. And right over here you got Ride the Wave. By the way, if you guys don't know what Shaka means, it's like a hand signal. Kind of looks like a wave. But I'm gonna put a catapult in. Like I say in the videos, guys, these will be like 90 to 95% complete. But I'll do like the little stuff off camera. Decided to go with this like traditional like beach hut style. I thought about like a beach house, but I couldn't find any like good photos to like reference, so decided to ultimately go with this hut style. I saw Yan BK's B&M surf coaster, and it kind of looks like it. I just kind of put my own style to it. Didn't put as much detail into it as what I'm showing you, but I wanted to show you guys what the ride looks like. It looks like we'll catch the other train. So let's hop on into Shaka and ride the wave. Yeah, a lot of inspiration from Pipeline, the sole remaining, or should I say the sole and the first ever B&M surf coaster to ever exist, came into the thought of this ride, especially this moment of the corkscrew and the S-Hill, and especially that curve over there. And also we have a splash segment. We have this splash ring here over by the pond. Just thought it looked good, and also it's right next to the water. Also decided to make this like super realistic by adding in the fencing here. Just make sure that no guest gets too crazy and just jumps over the track. Also kind of make it like surf theme with the logs. Looks really nice. There's not like a lot of shops in like the main central area. Shaka is kind of like taking up the majority of the surf area. But I do have a slush hour van over here, a Looney Balloony shack using the aquatic pieces over there, and just for the heck of it, ride photos. I'm gonna add cameras to the rides soon, but it's just an excuse to add more gift shops because the peeps really do love the gift shops, I'm not gonna lie. This is like photogenic, right? Get a lot of good snapshots over there. I cannot talk. And it's partly because I'm a little bit sick too. Still got like a really bad cough. But there is a flat ride here, and it's by the end of the surf theme area. It's called Hammerhead. I loved this shark piece so much. I had to integrate it in some way, shape, or form. And I just thought by using a flat ride, it would do the job perfectly. And also, I could have went with the SNS Scream and Swing, but I thought that made too much noise. This does make noise, but I think the way that this is made, I think it works perfectly. Also, Hammerhead, it kind of looks like a hammerhead, the way that the swing is shaped. And also just incorporating like the simplest cue art also. I will dress it up in the future, so don't worry about that. But there's also an ice cream shop here. Decided to name it Sammy's. And this is named after a family member of mine. I'm not gonna say who exactly, but this is for them. A little shout out to that person. And there's one last thing that I would love to show you guys if we go across this bridge. I felt like this bridge was needed, by the way. Otherwise, it would be a very long walk to Hammerhead. And also, we're going to be working on either a water coaster or the aquatic area over there. So, just felt like the bridge was needed. But we do have another quick service area called Coastline Cafe. And this was inspired by like more modern day beach houses. And this is mainly a Viva la Vegan. So this is the vegan friendly place. I thought surfers need like a more healthy appetite, so going with the vegan route just felt needed, and it looks really good. Also, the second story is a staff building accessed by the door. So a little bit more realism. The staff do need their breaks, so I just felt that it was needed. Also, I just love the way that the beach has it. Even though it's more simple looking, it does the job perfectly. And also adding a restaurant to the surf area. Also, you got a really good view of the coaster and the water, as well as Hammerhead. It just looks really good. You just want to walk down the stairs and just go ahead and have fun in the water. But not yet. That's going to be later. I think for the next episode, though, we're going to focus more on the water park. And that is going to be pretty much it. This is the surf area. I think I'm going to call it like Surf City, just to like make it a simple one. Also, if you guys like have a name suggestion for the land itself, it's going to be mainly a surfing land, which is going to connect Coastline Cafe all the way on over to Sammy's Ice Cream. Also, I do have a name for the land that is going to be the fire section of the park. It's just a little bit of a fire land. Decided to call it the Inferno District. Just thought it would be like a more simple. It's supposed to be like a mini land, but we're just gonna call it the Inferno District for now. And also, I built this offline as well. If you guys didn't notice, I built another restaurant over here. This is the Big Fire Grill and Bar. Your chief beef, your pizza pen, and then soda and gulpy. And that is it for now. Again, plenty more to come. If you guys are liking the series so far, do not forget to hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe for more Planet Coaster and all things gaming. I'm pretty sure that the next episode we'll focus on is Splash Beach, the water park. But until then, guys, I hope you all have a great day. And for now, I am out of here.